Greetings, everybody. Good morning, good day, good whatever it might be for you, and welcome back to another live stream. Yes, I want to build houses, but at the same time, building houses again, isn't that just a little bit boring? Isn't that just a little bit boring? Also, hello, Shadow. Hello to you, Perry. So what I wanted to do is probably build a house, a house or houses. We'll have to see. What is going on here? Hello? Oh, I activated shit. Which key was it? Huh? Which key is it? It's Z. No, it's that one. No. Uh-oh. 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 I toggled key. No. No. Ah! I forgot which one it is. V. No. Options. I'm walking around with my player right now. I know that. Sorry, let me... I forgot the key. I forgot the hotkey. No. No. Controls. Sorry, I'm stressing. Controls. Auto camera. Where's the free cam? Free cam. Control player. That one. Oh? That's the one, right? Oh, sorry. It is this one, but I'm in that mode. Yeah. Huh. Very smart. We are currently experiencing some technical difficulties. Okay, toggle F1 off. Is this still? No. Toggle that off. There we go. Almost. So close. Yes, there we go. Jesus, finally. Yes, I want to build some houses today, but at the same time I also want to do something different from building houses again. What I have going on for a long while is I want a way to make yellow aspect signals also work on train lines. Probably it's not possible, but I want to try that out real quick because I have this stretch over here, of course, where there's a signal here and one there. I just want to be warned in advance when I have to brake so that I can actually drive fast. So green, yellows, for example, shit like that. But that's all fine. Let me go disconnect. Let me go to create test world. I want to just try and see if I can do anything. Shouldn't be too difficult. How can you possibly make green yellows? Of course, you can take like the output from the next signal, but I don't want to do that because I want to keep it loaded. We are here. Hello, Crane. So let me try some things. So I will build a stretcher track. A very lovely stretcher track. What I will do is I'll grab some signals. I'll grab some semaphores. So let's see. A yellow one we get when it's this, right? Sorry, when it's that. No? How do you change it to a yellow aspect? Oh wait, yeah, you double it up. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then the bottom becomes yellow. So let me get a hand car. So they will turn red and yellow. What I want, obviously, is I want something like this. I know I can do it with some phantom track, but I know it won't be automatically running then. That's the problem. See, I can do this. And now it will say, and when I add one here, it will say, yeah, sorry, red. And as soon as I move this guy out from here to here, that will display green, yellow. See? That's green, yellow. I want that. But then my train's to work, because right now this will check ahead, obviously, and this will say like, no. Just watch if I do a test station. Let me make it into a loop. Really tiny, shitty loop. Okay, obviously I don't need it to be this long. Should have done it with narrow gauge, but whoops. Okay. Okay. So we have this. Yes. Also, I want to work on that turntable system that I showed yesterday for a bit. Let me steal this train. It's just the easiest way. Thank you, train. Train. You will go on a loop to test marker and marker. Or end test or something. Test marker. 1. Test at the other end. Test station. Something here. Test station 1. Okay. Now I will get a schedule. In the schedule, I'll specify travel 2. Marker 1. Test station 1. Wait 2 seconds. Loop forever. Go. So I know it will now just stop here, and that's not what I want. Hey! Hoe gaat ie, Dennis? Yeah, so that's not what I want. I don't want it to stop there, but obviously I cannot fix that without getting the output from there. Ja, is een gangetje, is een gangetje. Ik ben nu gewoon even wat aan het rommelen. Normaal ben ik met andere dingen bezig, maar... yeah, so I don't want this to happen. I want it to actually drive up to here, because from here it's red. And up there. Problem is... Can I... Maybe... Okay. No, I think this will turn green when I do that. So that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's green. Fuck. I think you cannot do this. Okay, let's just go back to building house. This, no. There's no way to fix that by hand. Fuck that. I'm giving up already. I can't work with that. Just, you know, when things in life don't work for you, just give up. No, that's not true. That sounds very wrong, by the way. I shouldn't say that, for sure. Ga je vanavond trouwens ook nog live, of niet? Okay, let's get back to building houses. That's what I'm better at, apparently. Not that. Corner buildings. Ja. Zeker. Okay, so we want one corner building, one red building. I think what I'm going to do is just going to be designing these two and then building them in game if I have the time for it. And then from there on we can actually check what to do after that. If I do have to... oh, I still need to finish the back of this. Oh, ik dacht dat je altijd op zondag live ging. Niet? For the folks that do not speak actually Dutch, by the way. Sorry, that's actually Dutch. So there you go. There you have it. Monday. Monday. Ik dacht dat ik wel eens naar jou had gekeken op een zondag, maar misschien had ik shit op maar. Should I go live on a Monday? No. Live on a Monday. Ja. Valt ik. Want to finish this roof first, and then we'll get to the next building. I don't know what to do for that building yet. Probably something bigger, like here. But I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Maybe something boxy, something squarey. Let me just finish this roof and think about that already. Meanwhile, also another thing is, for those interested in model railroading, I am now on a auctioning website, buying model railroad shit. Not really because I'm interested in building right now, or I do not really have actually, like, I don't have the hours for it to build something. The thing is, though, I want for Christmas, I wanted some stuff, maybe. And another thing I want to do with it is just collect it mainly. Money sitting in the bank right now, but yeah. I have a feeling it's only worth less, you know? I'm noticing with everything around me, it's getting more expensive. Literally everything. So either I should invest in something, maybe a little bit. Like, never invest all of your savings or anything, but like a little bit could be invested into something. And I thought, you know, why not combine it with like a hobby or something? Because that's more fun than other stuff. And I must say, those at like that auctioning website, there is some pretty good deals. Some really good deals. And another thing is, of course, me shopping for the holidays. I should get something inside of these houses and shops. If you folks have ideas. I don't know if Shadow is still here. Shadow, if I'm going to ask you, or if you are still here, what kind of ideas do you have for insides of houses? Shadow is gone. Shadow, don't leave me. I need you. What to do with this building? Okay, think about this first. What did I do on other buildings? Let's just be inspired by my... Oh, he's still here. A clock shop? A clock shop. It could be a thing. Let's just be inspired by my older buildings. So flat roof on the corner, that won't work. Something like this could be... How wide are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blocks. 6 diagonal, that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck. If I do flat and then... Or I have to do something like that, but... Or just make one of the sides this side. Maybe do a big tall gable. Yeah, okay, I could do that. So a big gable on the side. Like that one, essentially. How does this work? This goes up steadily and the same, yes. And then a front gable, which is also quite large. Could work. And the same sort of material, almost. I want to go to the oranges, I think. Or do I stick with brick? No brick. No, orangey here, mud, normal brick / mud brick here. Normal brick there, maybe. Yeah. So we're going into the brick bond jungle plank shit. Jungle, do I have any more blocks that I can use? I think so. Should be able to. Arcade roof. I know what you mean by arcade, but arcade roof? Oh, like that. Ooh. What the fuck? That's weird, Note. It could be interesting though, somewhere. Not here. I don't think... I don't think this is like the place for it. That's already the normal street. And I am not going to change those buildings. Maybe I can make a bigger street going through this block later on. Or like behind here, whatever. Well, this is good. Huh. It's a cool idea. I like that, but I don't know where that would fit, honestly. Because the streets are so damn small. I was thinking an arcade in the building. I thought that's what you meant. And to that I say, that's a pretty good idea. So I could, for example, add like a little arcade space here. Where you could like walk under. Is that a good... Does it make sense to have an arcade like only on one building though? Do you have that in real life? Or is it always an arcade runs over the length of an entire block? As in a housing block, not a Minecraft block. Okay. What am I going to do? Wait, before I do anything. I mean, you can make whatever you want. That's true. Should put a cafe there with tables on the outside. Yeah, maybe I should do that more like near the main plaza. What I'm thinking is, I think I'm loading in trains or something from there. Or unloading / loading. Let me quickly just check. Am I loading that Edelweiss coach maybe? I think he's already banned now, but thanks. Oh yeah, I'm loading the Edelweiss coaches. Oh yeah, I'm loading all those trains. Yeah, I see what's happening. Let me just move these right away. So they are more out of the viewing distance. Maybe I'm loading in the factory as well, but I can't do anything about that, sadly enough. So it should be less laggy when I move all of this shit away. I'm doing something very stupid. I should have just done this. Let's put this guy here. That should be fine out of render distance. This should be out of render distance. Put all of the crap away from here. Let's turn on the factory and things like that. I don't need it anyway, so. This is like unnecessarily running. And moving and doing things. Break that. Water stops. What is that running on? Oh, never mind, it stopped. Appears to be overstressed, yes. Okay, everything is off. Whole factory is off. User can go away. Okay, let's just move everything. Signed out a byte. Okay, that's gonna crash. Fuck. I don't care. Should I move all of these trains away? Probably I should, or I should delete them. Hello, Space Boy. Let's make it the least amount of trains that I can get in here. Or was I loading in the boat or something? Like that boat is also still there, which is... Okay, loading in less entities right now at least. Actually a lot less entities. Let's see if that's actually the issue. I don't think it is. There's just like sort of a lag. Okay, boat is unloaded. See this line, when I cross this, something is loading. Probably the copycats or something. Maybe that factory? Is that what's loading? Oh, okay. Oh, probably all of the station markers for this sheet. Video settings. Let me just do 20. How laggy are you now? No, still the same. Yep, okay, it's just lagging. I don't know why. Deal with it already, okay? It is what it is, folks. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stroll through the lag. That's what I'm gonna do. Why are you lagging? Sorry, I was gonna do brick bond. Jungle and maybe this. Jungle plank shaving. A nice base. A 2-step up everything. So that's gonna be... What's the size? This is the size, right? Okay, maybe 1 block lower. So we're already almost an hour, half an hour in, and I haven't done jack shit. So that's beautiful. Good afternoon, how you doing? Good afternoon, how can I help you? So 3 up and then a flat. So it will be something like this. Good evenings, potato. Yeah, that signaling thing that I said also inside of the title, I've already tried that. It will never work. You saw my shunting video? What? That's from a long while ago. But very nice, very good. I'm thinking that. But almost. Because it will be more this. So it will be this instead. Okay, I think I need one more. So there's gonna be that. Maybe even one more, honestly. Because this is gonna be... Ooh. Okay, I have to think about this in a better way. Either this is gonna be that, and the front is gonna be stairs sticking forward. Which, not ideal. Not ideal. Certainly not. Stairs on this level would be nice. Well, to be honest, can do that. Can do that by doing this. No, wait, it will just be stairs over here. A corner shop, yeah. That can still be a corner shop. Oh, you mean as in an actual roof that goes around the corner? Yeah, a corner shop doesn't have to be a roof that goes around the corner. You just have to give this a front and that a front. That's all. On the lower floor. Okay, that's good. Let me just see what I can do with this. Do I do it like that, or do I make it stick up first? Yeah, first too tall and then... Yeah. Let's try something like this, right? Maybe one layer, one lower. Sorry, what? Oh, did you do a gantry shaft for your moving crane or train? No, I am a gantry shaft because train and reassembly on a crane, that's gonna be hell. So I don't advise to do so. You might believe this was a little too tall, but I think this is better. It's still a fucking big building, but sure. Okay, on the bottom floor, what do I want here? I want partially to make this shine through. Okay, that's a little too tall. Let's make it one lower, like that. Let's have some green or something, or at least a color in this part of the facade, and in this part. Am I sure I want to do it like this? I think so. Okay, so something like that. Goes around the corner, and then here it transforms into a color. Which color do we do? Color of the day will be blue. Let me see. What do I have this in my hand? There we go. Okay. You're able to move bogies with shelves. Yes, you are. I didn't know that at the start either, but yes, you can. It's actually really nice. Bum, bum, bum. Should I place the door here, or should it be more... Sticking out a bit. Yeah, good. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, like this. I don't have a lot of words right now, but here you go. Have a nice foundation, I guess. Maybe mud instead. I think this is a bit too hefty. For fuck's sakes. There we go, like that. Go around that and then open it up with one of you, one of you. See, the thing is, I want to sort of keep the building like leveled. But the building, of course, goes up and up and up. So that's like the problem with it. Let me just steal some windows from here. But I'll get something to work, that's fine. Maybe it should be less far, to be honest. Should be more like that. The main part is still this. Main part is still brick, and the it just sticks around the corner a little bit. Slice. Can I place them? Can I even place them here? Fuck, I don't think I can. Step. Okay, so this, and then we do one of those, and a few of those. I think this will work. My only problem is... What is my problem? Well, I have many problems. That's one thing for sure. Something like this, but where is our door gonna be? Is this gonna be the door? We're gonna make raised stairs into the door? No, door is gonna be here, right? Maybe here at the corner window. Like, how about I make something like this, but then to not have this? Okay, something like that. Yes, I do agree with this. And now we go... I honestly hope there's enough variation in it, but we shall see about that in a bit. Yeah, this one is way different than those. Right? Right, yeah, right. It's somewhat different, and that's what matters most. Four. Kind of shit, because this is a smaller window there. Well, Fuck it, it's fine. And now I take the brick bond. I almost want to make like an awning of some sorts because this it feels a bit weird still. Slowly but surely, we're getting somewhere at least. Greetings, music man. How you doing today? Okay, I kind of like that. It's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's not bad. Already now? Come on. Yeah, that's gonna be the door. I mean, yes. I mean, yes. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Also, one of the reasons why I'm saying a little less than the usual, or like saying a little less again, for some reason, I'm pretty tired. Actually, for some reason, I know why, because I was up till like 1 yesterday. And I woke up at like 7 or something, so that's probably why. I was designing. Okay, so I had important things to do, you know. I was designing a model railroad for under the Christmas tree to convince my girlfriend that I need to make that. Yes, because important. Certainly very important. I just need to thinker about it a little bit more, but yeah, I think I will eventually build one, though. I don't know which scale or how or what. Or well, sorry, I know the scale because it's marked in HO, but how big the layout will be. Right now I have a little design. Wait, I think I can show that actually. After this building is done, I'll open that so far. Sure. If I remember. If I don't forget. Yeah, that's pretty funky. Pretty fun. It's a little weird how that... Maybe there needs to be a door here. Yes, I think I know what to do. Shite. I knew the day would come where I would have that trouble. Alright, there we go. Something like this. So this will be a door. This will be a door to the upstairs area. So there will be a door in here. Where do I? If this will be door. What kind of coloring for like the... Yeah, okay, just standard. Or well, standard as in dark. Yes, sure. So that's to the apartments upstairs. This is the store down below. So I need to make like a wall in here as well. I think we'll finally get a building which is actually sized accordingly to how it should be, instead of just some random shit. So very nice. I'm thinking no straight windows, just a little rounder, a little... I think I can easily create that, to be honest. First, just get this up. Okay, there we go. So rounder windows we can do with some slices. Triple plank shaving. Let's just see what we can do with this. Okay, it doesn't work like that. It works like somewhat like this, but not really. No, yeah, this doesn't work. This does not work. I guess I could also do gigantic windows. To be honest, I don't hate it. I don't have to put that there. I mean, it could be kind of nice to have this centered. Oh, yes, I can do that. Oh, okay. See, now this is getting more interesting than I thought. Colors are wrong though, for sure. Fuck. Do I have any other color? Maybe green. Green windowsill. Green. Green. Watch this, right? That. No, I think this is just the wrong color, but again, shape-wise, love it. Shape-wise, this is getting to like the best of the best stuff you can make with copycats. Epic window. You might think, why is he destroying this? Because I want to place a new one and it's centered. Because I want to have it centered. I could do 2 more. Okay, try. Let's just try. Try before we die. I mean, it could be worse. It's maybe a little bit too nice or too luxurious or something. How would you call that? Is it too luxurious? Is it too big? Is it too... Yes. Maybe. Okay, could do this, and then get some planks back up on that again. Funny thing, by the way, yesterday I did buy through that auctioning website some Marklin cereal. So, okay, hear me out. For 4 switches for 30 bucks plus fee plus shipping. So that's like 40, 45 bucks, I think it was in total. For 4 Marklin C switches, which is normally new price would be 85. Probably there's some like glue or like little bits on it, but you know, things you can clean off, I think. So that's that. Next up, I got like a big oval with 2 switches, 2 bending switches. And the nice thing about that one was, what was it again? The switches were already like electrically, how do you say that? Basically, they have mechanisms inside to automatically switch them, or automatically, yeah. And to control them through central station or mobile station. So they have the decoders, they have the driving mechanisms built in. Normally one driving mechanism would be 24 bucks. One decoder would be 25 bucks. So that's 50 in total per switch. And a switch would be 25 itself. So it would be 75 for a switch normally. This oval has 2 switches, which means 150 euros already. Of course, it's all new, but I eventually want to build a railway. So, you know, finding shit like this does help with that. Yeah. And then there's some other tracks with it, and I think I bought that for like 110 or something. So, it's okay. It isn't like the best deal ever, but I'm not getting it cheaper if I buy everything new, and I think with like tracks and shit, I could do it like this. I also want to buy a central station. I'm not going to do that through that site. Simply because, yeah, if software bugs happen or something is wrong with it, then I cannot go to like the actual maker and say, you know, fix it. Well, with a store-bought product, I can. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty nice. Should I get another one of these windows in here? Yeah, I'll never build like a train yard, but I might build a model railway eventually. Do I place it that high? Sure. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? There we go. And now I do... I feel like this is pretty cute. This is pretty okay. It's also pretty fast build. At least so far it's pretty good. Should I move this all down a block so I can actually do more detail at the top? I think that the top is quite enough flat right now. The windows are a bit too much inside. Yeah, that trim is too close to it. So what I will do is I will... Oh yeah, I like that. Sure. Do I like that? No. Okay, another fix for it. Make the window itself or the roof itself a little higher. More like that, yes. That gable I want a little bit higher, and this I know also need to make higher. Yeah, sure. I think that's pretty nice. I like that little angle there. I don't need to raise this. I think it's okay. It is the same color again for the windows, and that's kind of the only thing that bothers me about this. Bother. It's sort of getting repetitive in the area a bit, but I think it's still different enough to make it feel like another building. Axel! So everybody that's gonna scream my name in the fucking thing, I'm just gonna scream back, okay? Yeah, so it works from now on. I think it's pretty okay. I want something there. I want that to continue, but no, I want it like this. It's fine. I think, yeah, that goes down. Cat scratch time. The cat's not near, so I can't do that. I can't supply you in your needs, sir. Also, since this morning, I think she hates me again because she was. Did I already tell that we went to the vet with her last Wednesday? Yeah. Oh yeah, because I had to leave, of course, a little earlier to go to the vet with her. She was sneezing a lot before, so that was kind of weird. Like sneezing like loads. Any tips for understanding create? Look at the menu. So, for example, when you go to create, you can hold W. Oh fuck! If you're not in this, So if you just do that, click outside of it, you can hold W to see what things do. So see like that. So you can learn a lot of things about that, and just think about it as logical steps or steps that you need to combine. Of course. Get like a recipe thing as well. So for example, if I want to know how to make iron, I can click in here and I can see, okay, I can crush that with a crushing wheel, and I can crush certain stuff. Those things are the best things. If you get into trains, signaling and shit like that, just look up tutorials, or also just mess around with them, I'd say. Messing around with all of the stuff helps the most. Oh! Oh, somebody's trying to evade my bans. Ban the robot. I've banned the robot. I must say, a lot less robot spam bullshit. But still a lot. Yeah, and with create mod, make sure to, or like, just look up farms. That's fine. It's fine to look up farms from others, especially if you want something really efficient. But try it out yourself first. Start simple. Don't expect your world to be going forever. And then eventually, when you learn a bit more, just make another world. Honestly, because your first world is going to be trash. I just know that already. And then in that second world, you can actually go like build really good things, really efficient farms and stuff like that. I know it sounds a bit weird, like, oh, you shouldn't focus first on long term, but yeah, that's just what happens. A cobble one. Apricot farm. Yeah, for farming, I think that's like a crop, right? You have these harvesters. Harvesters are really nice. You can have them on a contraption. So wait, I will. So for example, when you go into contraption, minecart assembler, no assembler. The names are sometimes a bit weird, but here you see the assembler. I'll W on that, and that shows you, okay, you can make a rail, and you can, when you have a minecart inside of that, you can move a block around, and on that block, you could put harvesters, right? Like, for example, like this, a drill. It grabs the drill, and you can drill things with that, actually blocks. You can also activate and deactivate it. And then building harvesters and shit. So you can also, I think it also shows in the harvester menu. If you hold W with that. Yeah, here. You can have that on a bearing, for example, and then link those guys up. And then when it rotates, it harvests them. When you have a barrel on the contraption, it actually empties in that barrel first, and then, well, you can expand from there. So create mod is very intuitively, yeah, that word, yes. Holy shit. That word, yes, is very create mod. Yes. What the fuck? That's such a hard word to say. Intuitive. Let me wait. Intuitively. Yeah, sorry. r/I had a stroke. Yeah, somebody should clip that and upload that there. Holy shit. That word is honestly so damn hard to actually say. That's crazy. Intuitively. No, actually, no, it's easy. What the fuck? Maybe I just had a stroke. You never know. Some folks get strokes without them knowing, right? Three, like that. Oh, the roof trim is that color. Well, fuck it, that's fine. The tism is strong with this one, yeah, I know, right? Ooh. Wait, that's... Oh yeah, that's right. It's alright, it's alright. Okay. Let me just use deep slide for this. Oh, shite. Oh, yeah, that's gonna cost me some points. If I do it like this. Maybe I should instead do up it by 1. It's just a lot more lag friendly that way. Let's up it by another 1. Like this is the corner actually. Because what I can then do is this, right? Yeah. Made a clip for you. Good luck uploading it on Reddit. See, clips like that is actually what I need. Because that I can eventually edit into like videos and shit. But I'm like... I don't have anything like a short key set up to clip. Maybe I should... Oh, maybe I should set up a short key to clip. Funny stuff. Yeah, okay, that's good, I think. Like end of video bloopers or something. Well, maybe not end of video, but... Okay, that's a little far away. A little far away, ain't it? Is it far away? I don't know. No, I think it's fine. Okay, so this building is gonna extend here, yeah. So the garden will just be this small plot of land in here. This minuscule area. Minuscule area. Yes, that area. Minuscule. Bum 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 bum. Bom bitty 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 bom bom. Another stroke. Almost. There we go. Some roofing. The roof is on fire. Oh, can I? No, fucking shit. Fucking shit. Oh, I hate that. Crap. Normally I'd say the wall that the wall that holds the highest amount of blocks back, but I think here I can fix it like this. Yeah, I think if this works. Just to make that hug up to there. Also, for everybody building with bytes and things like that, please just fill in the back side of your bytes. I guess when you have culling or the block thingy on, it doesn't impact performance that much, but if you have it off, it does impact it a lot. And with shaders, if light can fall behind them, it does also impact it a lot. So just fill them in, don't be lazy, don't think like, ooh, I'm saving up a few... Jesus Christ. Byte. What do you make it out of? Zinc. Don't think I'm saving a few zinc. Oh man, I'm not there with my hat today. It's crazy. Don't think like that, because it will, in the end, it will just be annoying to you. I need some other kind of roof trim, or I need to make the roof black. No, I think the grey roof is fine. I just need some other lining. Maybe brown? Yeah, I think that's okay. I do want to remove that because, yeah, that keeps it clean. So this gives more a definition, I guess, to the actual roof line, to make it something else than the roofing material itself. Basically, the silhouette of the building is 90% that little edge there. I think it's a bit dark right now at the top, but I think in shaders it's already better. Maybe I can do something with the windows, some recoloring. Instead of white to go for gray, for example. And that will also already help a lot. Let me continue with this roof. Oh yeah, after this building was done, or at least the front, I wanted to show you that little model railroad thing I was working on. Okay, thanks. Let me fall through there. Like that, right? Yeah, the gutter isn't there. Question, I have not filled the floor for my dock yet. Good floor for your dockyard. Something stony, something concrete. Concrete stony, so something grey at least. And what block that might exactly be, that's up to you. I don't know what other blocks you use, so. Here I can just do that. Remove this. There we go. Nicely in place. Cover the top of this. For some reason I do want to do it here on the top because it's a bit flat. But it's good, I guess. Well, flat might not be the right definition. It's a bit big, tall. No. Fat? I don't know, there's something with it. Maybe the windows are just too busy or something. Maybe improving the windows could be good. On here I want to do it anyway. I want to do this. Wait, no. What I'm gonna do on those is actually put this guy in there. Also, it's a lot different when there would be flooring behind there. Okay, yeah, I like this. I don't know if you saw what I meant by this, but basically the line, the sort of dark oak line that splits up the window in parts, that line. Going through there. makes it feel more, a little smaller, a little less humongous. There we go, there we go, there we go. Some old remnants. So you don't want to do another block inside of a byte that you don't need. Especially since you'll be using the block inside of the actual copycat anyway. So a copycat, if it's already filled with a certain material, then it will not have another one of those because you've already filled it partially. And if it doesn't have the texture yet, then it will take the item. I think this is better. It's still not perfect, but it's better. You might not even notice it, but I do. Perfect for the front. A little door in there. I think this would be quite a nice building for an interior though. I mean, yeah, it needs a step or something at the front door. But I know, right? It's becoming so epic. Like, I like these buildings a lot more than this, so this I might need to redo someday. But the overall style that we're going with right now is more like the sort of giant-esque, and this is also getting pretty cool. And I'm actually getting a city next to my station, even though the city is useless as shit. But yeah, I'm at least getting one. Okay, so it would make sense to make the flooring the same as the boards outside. Simply because we ran out of the builders when constructing the building were already thinking of this, of course. Yeah, see what I mean? It's the interior size is pretty darn good. Even if you would put like a wall here, which I'm gonna do right now. To be honest, if I do this, it has to be... And I know it's expensive, but what the hell? I'm only gonna do it for the first floor. It felt weird not to do a wall in here. Let me also make a stair in here then. Right? Why not? Yes. Just gonna fill this in with blocks. We're just gonna do... Should it be smaller? Probably this whole area could be smaller. Oh, that's better. Wait. It's easily wide enough, right? So you open your door, you have a little bit of standing area, and then you go up on a spruce staircase, which should be quite steep. But what is quite steep and what is way too steep? That's the question. I mean, that should be the level for sure. Is this too steep? Is it more than 45 degrees? Steep old staircase angle. Angle. Oh, AI. Okay. Volume range of 30 to 50 degrees. 50 degrees. This is 50, right? This is not 60. No, definitely not. I feel like it's more than 60, but... It's like a wall when you come up here. There's fucking hell. A step. See, where you can use steps, I'd say do it. Let me check about this. Okay, like so. 1, 2, everywhere. And then that one. This stair is insane. It's an insanely steep staircase, but it's a realistic one, I'd say. Wait, is this outside? Oh yeah, I have to do... Too bad. Yeah, always try to make full blocks out of your things like that. Sorry. Use as many full blocks as you can, like I just did. Use some planks in here. Keep it simple. So storage area or something. I already had a slab. Oh, it should be one more over? Fuck. Otherwise I have useless space back there. Also not as nice. Actually this stair can zigzag back. Oh my god, that would be perfect. To have that staircase go... Wait, how wide is that? That's 2 bytes from there. So that's 1 block. Oh, that's fucking perfect. Okay, that would be very cool. Stair coming up. Stair going up. I'm gonna split that into multiple shots. Wait, why am I... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, watch this, right? We're going that way. And then here we're going even up by another... How many blocks do I... Wait, how many is it from the ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need to go more backwards a little. That's why. That's also 6. It's gonna be the same. And I'll need a place to step off the staircase. So that's gonna be different. Well then what I can do is just expand this wall. Till we've reached this point, and from this point I will go okay, this wall will be what? Okay, okay, let's see. Let's quickly I was gonna show you the model train rail layout first, but that's already too late. So first gonna work more on this. And after that I'll do it. Okay, I need a wrench too often. Yeah, I think this is way better. Yeah, shit. Okay, that's the only thing I can't do in here. But well, it is what it is. Yes. Oh, it's actually going up faster. Okay. So it was actually doable. Just not how I wanted to do it. That's something different. Come on, there. Come on. Come on! Place the red block. There, finally. Okay, that's nice. Mm. So that's more up. There. Can easily walk through here. Can easily walk up to that floor. Nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Okay, that building hasn't been built yet, right? This one. Nope. So that's good. Funny flu stories, no. Oh, sorry, yeah, I was still saying that about actually the cat, but then I forgot why I was saying it or something. The cat had the flu sort of thing. Not really, there's a sneezing illness, but she doesn't have that or does have that. So the cat hates me right now, that's what I was gonna say. Because she needs to take medicine for it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, she's not really ill or anything, but just like basically an they call it an upper throat infection or something, and basically like a sore throat, and a sore throat or an airway that's like clogged or something, or irritated. So the cat is all good and all fine, but she did get medicine for it, and she hates me right now for that. But yeah, that's fine. And another thing, our cat has how am I gonna say this in a semi-normal? Our cat has an STD. Yeah, definitely. No, it's actually common for cats to have. I don't know if it's called chlamydia in English also, but it's for them it's like normal. Or well, not. How would you say? Is it chlamydia? I think so, yeah. But like the vet actually said, like, oh yeah, and I see someone, and I was like, you see what now? You see what now? But it's basically within. I think cats, it's either born with them or not. So it depends or something. Very fake. But my cat has an STD, definitely. Yes, story of the day. But any funny flu stories? No, I don't have any funny flu stories because the flu is not fun. How would flu be funny? I don't think I have any funny flu stories. There we go. So that's that floor almost done. Do it like that, I guess. Do I? Oh yeah, I need to. There, like that. Hello, welcome back. Actually, Perry, welcome back. How you doing? Is that right? No, that's not right. Wait, I can take staircase. The vertical staircase is like a godsend from heaven, honestly. Jesus Christ. They've added that later to Copycats Plus, I think. Yeah, I actually asked them, like, why don't you make a vertical stair? Because now I have to make them out of bytes every time. It's costly and it's annoying. And this block is so good. I love it till the day right now. Because, as I'm saying, it's just so good. It's just a really useful block. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Just a little bit silent and just building away. So we have a nice little staircase inside. Very steep. And then we have a little alleyway. And then we have another staircase. I like that we actually have a staircase in this building. But since it's just like an actual door on the outside, I needed to. I felt like this is going to be the shop eventually. A shop. There we go, like that. Nice clean inside. I think so. So this building is pretty useful by now. Can I make an actual door in here? No. I will have to, so. I can make a weird door, that's... Okay. You know what? I will just use this space in here. Fine. I'm getting messages on my phone. Stop messaging me, please. Please, no message. Nice, cute little door. Let me just check my phone real quick if it's not something important. Oh. Oh, it's very important. My girlfriend is on her way back home. Hoo. No, that's actually nice, but it's very important because she bought new shoes. Yes. And actually, don't worry, she isn't like a big shopaholic or anything, so her getting new shoes is nice. Let me just respond to her real quick, because that comes first. New shoes, new shoes. Not old shoe, but new shoe. Or to stay in train-related actual terms. Shoo. Sorry, that's such a fucking bad joke. I hate myself. Yes. Let's continue on. Don't worry, I don't actually hate myself. If you do, seek help. Because you probably shouldn't be hating yourself. Yes. Always just stating that, just to be sure. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I think that works. Sure. There we go. Nice roof line on there. Yeah, fine. I think this is good. Should probably finish the roof on the other side as well. But, yep. Let me get to it. Combination of full blocks and of bytes, but not a full byte roof anymore. That actually saves me a bit of performance, I think. I mean, while using shaders, the rendering will still be hard, but I'm still waiting for 6.0. Oh yeah, Steam and Rails. Steam and Rails is now released 6.0.8 for Create. Create 6.0.8 is out for Fabric also, I think. And Steam and Rails is now also updated to that version, which is nice. I'm just missing Copycats Plus. And don't worry, I've actually asked the dev of actually Copycats if anything is going on. No, they have a weird bug going on right now, so that's one of the things. And also, they're just waiting for other mods to or other versions to arrive also, which is understandable. And they also have to do other things in their lives, which is also understandable. So please don't go bother them. What's new with Steam and Rails? I think nothing is new. I think it's just like a beta or like update version. So you can actually use it with 6.0.8. I think way more optimized, mostly. Most important thing is optimization. And that actually comes from Create and not even from Steam and Rails itself. But maybe it isn't actually bad that Copycats hasn't been updated yet, because otherwise most mods are still buggy as shit. So I do want to transfer over my mod pack, but at the same time I don't. Because I know it's going to be buggy. I know it's going to be very dangerous. What? Oh, I see. That's what happened. Sure. Optimization updates from Copycats would be nice. I think they were working on something before. I don't know how that's going, but in base Create there's already like so much more optimized. And most things that lag in my world are like factory related stuff, and also the station markers and things like that do cause a lot of lag. So if that's fixed on its own, that's already like a huge improvement. And that would make this world playable. That would add new content for me to fuck around with and to create more lag with and more errors and crap. Nice, right? Then I can finally work on Baron, because I can finally make like the sort of chain conveyor things, which would be epic. Make a proper factory in there. Maybe a glass factory. Oh, well, a coal and glass factory. And the XP factory I also still need to work on. So if we want to do Create stuff, then the enchantment industry stuff, I can already work on that. Use the start over then. No, I shouldn't. Bye now. Now just I'm not going to. No. Only if the world like isn't fixable in like the new update, but otherwise I'm actually looking forward with the update to get a lag-free world. And to add new stuff. I will probably reset chunks outside of the area here, and I will probably make another area in this world somewhere. Like far, far away. And I probably won't then use the items that I have already. But that's something for another time, you know? Oh, this should be a blind one. Maybe this shouldn't be. I'm adding all those details to this building while I shouldn't. No, but starting over a whole new world, I don't think that's a good choice. I think developing further in this world is the better way, and then actually as in starting a new big area. where I will do way more stuff and way older stuff and things. Hey Raz, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Let me... Oh, shit. I said I was gonna leave like 3 of these. Let's then actually not lie about it and actually do that. Like that. There we go. Busy because of work, yeah, understandable. Ain't we all busy because of work and life, or at least most of us. It's always at the end of the year that like everything becomes like hectic as fuck. And then all of a sudden it's like around the end of November when like like around December, a few days into December, everybody is like, okay, now it's time for vacation. And then all of a sudden everything is dead. Just dead. You quit SNR, but now for real this time. So what happened? Why? If I may ask. Also, I think there are many other servers you could join, so I'd say spend more time on that instead of SNR, but I think SNR is okay. Staff-wise, it's just content-wise, it's not my thing. But yeah, that's a choice, of course. You can choose if you like that. I'm expecting a story from you, since you're probably writing for a longer time, or you're not writing at all. One of the two options. Oh, longer. Oh yeah, I've actually seen that, but they are banned, right? So like, yeah, that can always happen. Like if they wouldn't been banned, no, or like demoted at least. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if that's actually true. Yeah. Yeah, so in that case, it's like... they just weren't made to be mods, I'd say. Right? But I understand that it could be really annoying and that you would leave because of that. I do definitely understand that. So that's decorated. Let me decorate that with some windows, actually. Can I decorate this with windows? Let me get rid of this stupid thing. Do I have that one? Yes, thanks. I think like this is fine. Yeah, you can join Ubers. Like, Ubers is only for patrons, right, though? And that's like the only thing. But I don't think he asks that much, so that would be doable for sure. So that building is done? No, the roof. No, it's nowhere near done. Fuck. Thought it was done already. But no. No. Here's what they say. That's what the fox says. What does the fox say? Okay. Good luck work. Good luck with work, I should say. Roofing is my first job. Living is my second. Just imagine this housing block being done. Would be pretty sick. That's like an achievement on its own. That asks for celebrations, you know. Oh yeah, I need a fuck ton of windows on this because this is a front facade. Oh, I need to look into that. I kind of forgot, to be honest. Another thing I should check, though. The cat is not there, but thanks. Yeah. Another thing that I should check out. I should also update the emojis, by the way, on here on the Twitch. But the next roof, what's that gonna do? Is that gonna? Well, that's gonna stand like this. Something like died for a moment there. Okay, that doesn't sound healthy if your PC dies, but sure. Pa, 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 pa. So wait, let me get that train game open soon. Or like my train design. It's a rather simple one. It's not as complex as my my earlier one, but I'm choosing simplicity for now. If we ever get like a bigger home, then I'll go all out, right? Okay, this is actually that. Travel through there, and then... shit, I should have... done that in the right way instead of the wrong way. Would have helped. There we go. Fly outside. Okay. Oh wait, this can be full block, no? Okay, let me go. Oh, so the Twitch is already like... I see. I was like, why is my bot not betting bots anymore? But no, Twitch is already filtering them out, so the bot doesn't even get the chance to see them. Okay, something like that. Some windows. Oh god, it's Okay, it's a full block center though. So the window details are gonna be different here. Fuck. I was thinking, let's add a round window here. That's not round yet. I can make this rounder, I know. I don't know how. I don't know how. Do. Maybe this, and then layer that. I think that would be a good one. No, it's oval shaped. Does also work. Could also be. Sorry, het is niet there. Think. That's round. I think I just found the secret. The secret of the round window. That's a very tiny round window, but sure. No, that's too. Okay. Let me get some of you. Oh yeah, shit. That's what I meant. I can't do that here. Shite. Shite. Can I just make windows like this? Oh man, these all have windows inside of them. Oh, that's so bad. All of a sudden I noticed something weird actually with the thing. The texture. It was weird because they all were windows. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah, that's fine. They don't need to be special. The special ones are on the front, so. How's that for your windows, your standard windows? Pretty okay. I like how this is sort of not centered. Very good. These ones are going to be less tall mainly. Is that the only thing I want to do? I think so. Same principle. A little less tall. That's all. Oh, no, actually I should do this right. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. Switch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get that back in. Yeah, sure. Sure, right? Get these planks back in there. Let me check with F8 real quick. Okay, so yeah, we do have spawnable spots up there. Not in here, though. How is that possible? Oh! Oh! Oh, that's weird. Wrong block. Fuck. Whoops. Yeah, nobody's gonna know, right? When I do that by hand. I need to change that. I need to fix that, but nobody's gonna know if I do that by hand or like on camera or off camera. I was already like, I couldn't use full blocks in the other one, right? But no, I couldn't. I was completely right. And I felt this thing was also a little too wide, actually, the gutter, but that also makes sense now. Smack all of those. Actually, no, that one can stay. Sure. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense. I didn't understand at first, but now I do. No, I do. And now I don't have badly lit blocks also. So that's a double. Maybe I don't need to make it stick out. Maybe it's just like color on color. What's better, right or left? Left makes it more pretty. Sure. Sure. Okay. Well, that's another building done. I wanted to show you guys first something else. So let me just try and boot that up without crashing myself. I don't think that game uses that much RAM. So. And then I need to get it on screen. You don't see any names or anything new. 3D Train Studio. Whoa, that's oversized. Oh. Wait, you don't see... You don't fully see it. You don't see my menus, but actually that's fine. You see this right now. So this I was working on. This is what I wanted on my Christmas tree. A nice little railway, but then a little bit better shaded and things like that. But I can run multiple trains on this because there's also a shadow station behind here. Beautiful, right? So what I can actually do is release that train. It's actually a button for it. So that's a train coming through. I can release the express and no. That tree is not way too large. That's like the Christmas tree, you know. So I will have like the table, and then I'll have the Christmas tree that I can. Normally, when I have the table, it's not Christmas. I remove the tree, but otherwise the tree is there with like the balls and the shit hanging in it, and that's just like there, you know. So that's why I had it like that. Yeah. Otherwise, it looks weird. I know that tree. And I can run the little shunters. Let me get the... So yeah, things like that. Very epic. Let me just put that there for now. And I actually made the shadow station so that I can move away the cargo into that little track there. And that I can also store this engine also in there. So there can be no engines visible, and then they can all be visible at once. Which is the nice thing about this layout. It's quite simple. It's... Oh yeah, that's the names. Oh wow, the names of the track pieces. It's basically a track that goes like whoop, that. Just an oval with 2 tracks there, and at the front a little station. And it measures how much is it, how big is it? It is 1700 millimeters by 1000 millimeters. So meter wide by 1700 wide. Or long, sorry. I guess I could remove a bit of that length. You could go 1600, but then you don't have these 2 tracks, which are nice for shunting and doing fun stuff. I want to build want to get a central station with that, so I could actually... Wait, no. Oh, I cannot... That one activates wrongly or something. I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Fuck. Yeah, see, now these are matched up. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Let's leave. Oh, it's saving it. Is it? No. No, it's not. Good. Okay, gone it is. Come CSGO. No. No. Not yet. Maybe later. I first wanna... Actually, are we gonna leave it with this house today? Are you guys started already? Okay, never mind. They've already started, so we can continue streaming. I think it's time to continue this building with one next to it to finish it off. Right? I like this building. It's pretty nice. I think this street is a bit too narrow for how beautiful that building looks, to be honest. Maybe we should make this into a plaza, like a little straight... Oh! Oh, that's interesting. So this will be angled, and this will be a little plaza, so you get a little area in here. So when you walk here, You can actually see that building, and then oh, there's half of a building, so it continues there. Interesting. Oh, the street. Well, otherwise it would be. I walk here and I see nothing. I see like a sliver of a building, and now it's here, and now I'm already standing too close to be able to view them. So yeah, it seems like a good plan to make this straight. It will cost me a little bit of the inner area, but fine. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh, and then you can actually make it so that this is a little more open and that you can walk up through here, through that stair, and see these two buildings. Yes. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. This is just going to be a very simple building, I feel like. This is one of those buildings without a base. Because you know it's all about the base, No trouble. No treble. Yes. A window, bottom? No. No. And I say no. No to you. No. Brick? No. Mud brick? Yes. Mud. Mud brick, sure. Let's set this back a little bit. So this is nicely aligned at that. Can I go... Or should I just... Oh, should it... Oh. You know what? No. We're going to expand this. And we're going to go make this 2 floors and then the roof. So it's a little bit lower than the rest. It's just 2 stories. Yes, I think that can be very interesting. Maybe the bottom needs to be like this stepping. Needs to be a little bit different, but otherwise it's just an extension of that building. I don't want that. Okay, I think we can do some pretty good stuff with this. So what I'm doing right now is making a little setback so that it's still with this building. But watch. See on there it's now different width. And that will set it apart too. So that's what will help set it apart. That way the gutter doesn't stick out too much, but it sticks into the next building as well. Which also helps. Okay, I do have that on record. Good. Oh, I'm gonna, yep. We're gonna do windows from the bottom. So one with no... Okay. Slab. Let's keep it the same simple system as we had already. That. think that would do. Here I want to do something different though. Maybe I should have. Should I change that maybe? Oh, maybe. Yeah, wait. Okay. I have an idea. The front face got a little change later on. Because this is actually the old part. And the old part still remains like this. The story behind the build, right? Every build needs its own story. It's actually really funny how in real life, like all of those, like loads of buildings are next to each other and they almost share the same wall. But from the street, it looks like one wall of buildings, but they're actually all separate. They both have like their own walls, but you don't see that. Like the front facades are always like sort of merged together. Yeah, okay, so that differentiates it by a little. Maybe I could get... Maybe just mud this. It's like the grimy part of the building. The building is still dirty here. Dirty, dirty building. Okay, yeah, there I'll finish it off, and then I'll add the roof layer in there. Sure. What I will do to make it more interesting is I'll give this another roof. So basically either it's an older part or a newer part to the same building, or the architect stole what was already there and was like, easy way out. The choice for the story is up to you. This is how we do it. Because you can clearly see the mud is different than the brick, but... Soon I will have one housing block done from the outside, not from the garden, but from the outside. At least. Oh, that'll be so good. And actually the garden isn't that far away. Like we need to just build the other side. Oh, I need yeah, wait. We're gonna smack this up. Gonna put a gate in here. To be honest, I think this is a pretty good start. A little gate going through there, right? Sure. Because why not? Mud. Here are the windows. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's similar, but not the same. That's what it is. Similar, but yet not the same. Ivy, shut the fuck up. You're not getting food yet. How late is it? 3:30. Shush. That cat is always whining for food, I swear to God. Hello, Kinkroyd. Is that how I say your name? Okay, yeah, I like this. Maybe some dormers on top, but to finish that block, I think that's good. Like, in alleyways, there's always less variation. The fronts of the buildings are more, like, important to have variation, I guess. Look, what you doing there? Thank you so much. And what are you up to right now? Any modded MC? Anything else? Okay, maybe I should design those dormers first. I like this. I like this. I like the little gate. Maybe the bottom should also just be the mushy shit. I feel like I love it right now. Fun and creative currently. Nothing special, but it's good fun. Nice. That sounds good actually. Here I am, also building in creative and not having fun anymore because so many bytes, millions of bytes. No, I'm still having fun. It's just a lot of work. It certainly is a lot of work. That's one thing I can say. Yeah, I think that's also... It's not that deep yet. We're rolling in the deep. Do 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 do. Okay, what I could do is actually yeah, I'm gonna change this. Because it's getting quite high. Shush! Shush! Go away! No. No food. Really? There's no food? No. Come sit next to me. Have fun sitting. Sitting and shutting up. Yes. No, you're so hungry. Oh, we know it. Yeah, you're going to die. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. In a bit. Actually, not in a bit, in 1.5 hours, because that's your time. You know what time it is. Always hungry, that cat. Honestly. To honest Joel. Okay, maybe she's out of dry food. Maybe she's out of kibble, but I'll check in a bit once this is done. But I'm gonna check before that, honestly. Okay. So interesting, yes. Interesting enough. No, not yet. Because what I want to do over here, for example, right, that block. Gonna do that. And that block, gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it, boys. That's it. Let's go. What I can do, what I wanna do, is have some fun. Da 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 da. Could try something like that with a win. Oh god, that's wrong. Okay. You're back. Your PC has crashed. RIP. RIP. That's actually kind of sad. Alright, so that's better, but that's not it either. What is it? I know. What should it be? I know. It should be this. Is that... okay. Something. It is certainly something. And now I can put... meow. It's at least different than the other dormers, so that's why I tend to like it a bit. It's kind of a messy dormer, but sure. Maybe a real narrow one here. How would you build a real narrow one? No, that's white one. No. Maybe leave it like that. Fuck it. It's fine. Fuck it, it's fine. Shall we get this in game? No, because the backside isn't even done yet. So, no. Not yet, at least. Okay, so that makes the building a bit bigger. I think, honestly, the backside should just be the same here. We're not gonna notice it, so fine. Fine by me. AA build front. Mirror it once. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the luckiest of them all? Yes, yes. Big building sticking out, small thing, and then that, yes. 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 I like this. Should we do it there? To make it bigger? Nope, that will cover a window and that won't. Okay. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, bum. Alright, like that. Yes, fine. Yes, good. I like the little tunnel part in there. I'm gonna need some jungle planks for this build, so I'll probably need to farm or start farming jungle planks very soon. Okay. This. I like that. Yes, that's very cool. This will definitely continue in here. Well, that marks the first housing block as good as done. Except for the backsides. Oh, I love this. I love it. That's actually great. The garden, of course, needs to be done, but sure. This roof needs to be expanded a bit. I also need to check how this works again. I did something with that. And the rest is just... No, the rest is this. Hefty, okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, let's do the same at the back as we did at the front. Stop that. Oh yeah. This is so good. In like a week or so, we really like ended this building block. It's a small block, of course, but still pretty nice. A diagonal housing block. Here you go. Have that. No, it's built on the stair alignment. Okay. Yes. Which is fine. Okay, it should actually be half a stair in. You know, it doesn't matter. Let's just finish it off right here, right now. Right here, right now. Let's check that's... white, and then, okay, it goes like crazy. It goes crazy. How crazy does crazy go? Sure. Till this block. Is that the outer corner? No, that's like the wall. So the wall goes to the block. Huh? What the fuck? No, that's not true. In. The wall goes to... Huh? Whoa. What the fuck? How did I... Oh yeah, the wall is not 1 in, but 2 in. Ooh, yes. Oh yeah, the wall goes to this block. And there it goes down. There we go, like that. Okay, probably shouldn't do too much with that, maybe. Well, maybe a little bit around the corner, in fact. Just do it like that. Let me step. We just leave that with a full block open. Fine. Um, okay, 2, 4. Yes, sure. First, and then that. Alrighty then, alrighty then. Alrighty then. Oh. Oh, because that's like, yeah, okay. I see, sorry. Okay. There we go, like that. Oh my god, I've been so silent the last few minutes. Sorry for that. With that being done, that is actually the row complete. No. There. Okay, let's see how that looks from the street. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, okay. Ooh, there's a big hole. Well, it's not big, but there is a hole. Full block hole. But here it turns into a bite-sized hole, because otherwise I would have fucked it all. There we go. Oh my god, I love that. Yes. K. Press K. Oh. Beautiful. Oh, yo. Geef me een seconde, dan rond ik even de stream af en dan kom ik eraan. Yep. Oh, perfect. Perfecto. Yes. Oh, I want to make some screenshots real quick. Oh, I love the alleyway. Little alley, little inside, little garden. I think the garden is also great. So when you live here, you have a perfect view of the garden. Yeah, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually end the stream here. And I'm going to actually leave you with a shot of this. the main street. Because I don't have the time to save on the replay mods otherwise. I don't want to lose those. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed. And I'd like to thank you for watching. If you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to leave a like. I will collect the materials for next stream. And next stream, we will build those houses. I will probably finish up the backside so that it's completely done. The block next stream. Next stream, Wednesday, of course. Yes. Anyway, stay tuned. And I'll see you then. So, bye-bye.